Right, so let's do a case review of our own case. This video is sponsored by, well, us, actually, because it's our case. Now, a few of you have got Heltec nodes, version 3s, all of you, lots of you, and you know how power hungry they are and how good they are. So we thought we'd get together with Alicat in the States, who you know is doing a few cases, one or two, and Scott from our Discord, and make our own case. So designed by Alicat, printed by Scott Chicken, only available on the store. And let's kind of a chat about it. So you've all got these. You've seen these little orange boxes. Orange, isn't it? There's millions of these out there. Absolutely, literally millions of them. And, you know, they're not bad. They're not bad at all, to be fair. You know the power hungry. You know the pros. You know the cons. And we've done a lot of them, to be fair. We've still got these available on the store, right? There's plenty in stock. More often than not, when Heltec send them, they come with this case. Okay. And you know straight away that 9 times out of 10 the antenna you get with it doesn't fit, and it's nasty, and there's no space for a battery. But it was a kind of a freebie, and if you want any of these, let me know. They strangely sent me about 50 of them, and they're worth a couple of quid. If you want them, they're there. Over here, this picture over here, over here, over here, is the design for the new case. It's a very pretty render that's available on the store. Waiting for some product shots, Scott. So we wanted to go down the road of our own case because there's lots of cases out there that are available. And you've all seen these vendor case, Chris Ridley's, and probably the best selling case of pretty much all time, I'm going to say, to be fair. Sold about 1,000 of them all over the world, and they're good. And we've also got these on the store. These are on a deal actually at the moment. Where you can basically buy the case when you buy a Heltec node. On the second page of the products, buy them both together. Vendor case, proven, solid, nice for the kit. And also, you get a deal if they buy the both things together. Is it good, right? I mean, I've got one or two. I've actually got about 50 in stock, about 25 in the kit. These are pretty good. So it's time to make your own and make it your own, and nobody say Linksys router because that upsets me a lot. And I'm not really supposed to show these because the product samples. So Scott's probably going to rage quit when he sees the fact that I'm showing these on a video because these are the product samples. And there you go. So essentially, bright orange version as well. This is our case. Okay. Now it's called the Optimus because Optimus is a transformer, right? It's a play on words. And it's quite a monster. So if I get that and put that there, and then I get that, put that there, you can see how big it is. But there's a reason for that, and that's because Heltecs are terrible on battery usage, right? And this one's actually got the correct new logo on it as well. This is huge. The node itself fits up here, okay? This section is purely about battery storage. So within it, you can run two 18650 batteries because it's a Heltec and it's going to need it, or a very big LiPo. You can run either. Okay. Antenna-wise, SMA, pretty much put what you want in, but it does something that's tricky, very tricky. It does this. So I'm going to take that here and essentially do this with it, and then it sits like that. Now that's clever, isn't it? So essentially, stand up, lie down, whichever version you want. Okay, and I literally a nut and a bolt on the either side. USB connector on the side. Big buttons that all come with it. 2 nodes in one. There, run it. Put it with a nice aerial. And Scott's doing these antennas. I think this guy's called PL2 or something like that. But these are the nice little antennas that we do with him. And he's doing them in all types of colours and stuff as well. So this sort of weird green, like sparkly, for that. No lighting trick going on there. That is genuinely the way that they are. I do like these. They are nice. And the finish, because it's Alicat and she's quite picky when it comes to cases, is nice. All right, even these are pre-production samples. They're pretty nice. Okay. I do like the blue one, and even though people are saying it's a, it's a Linksys router. If you're over the age of 40, you know what a Linksys router is. WRG52. I've got one in the loft. But they're nice, and essentially they will take a big battery, very big battery, and they'll run for quite a period of time. And the design detail of these is pretty good, to be fair. The ridges on the front, the big buttons, they're quite nice. It's singly one screw that goes in there. USB on the other side. I mean, I built it, right? It built it in seconds. And Scott won't appreciate this, but I'm going to show you the inside. So that's the size of the battery compartment. It's a bit dark in there. You get an idea, right? And the Heltec node piece literally goes in there. And these are not flimsy either. Can we just clarify that this, I'm not going to break this on stream. You're not going to break this, right? They're designed to be thick. Alicat knows her stuff, and she's making these so that they're solid. And he's also doing different materials as well. So this PLA thing, everybody keeps banging on about where it melts if you leave it in a car at 60 degrees. I melt if you leave me in a car at 60 degrees. What do you want me to say? But, for a house node sat on the side, they're a nice piece of kit. Other stuff. Oh, a black front for it as well. I quite like this carbon look, right? So you full stealth node. Black, carbony type effect. And that's shiny. You can either have black and shiny or Heltec beige. Who wants that? Who wants that? Now, if you're going down the road of something a bit further and you want your Optimus Heltec case to be a bit more fancy, I give you this. Okay, because some people want to do canned messages and stuff. So Scott's also doing this with the rotary encoder. Got RM on there. How nice is that? I like that. This is an option. Okay. But they're nice. Now, you can only buy these through our store. Look at the empower247.com store. On the front page, it's not under products, it's literally on the front page. Scroll down, click the button, and that gives you a private link to Scott's store. Okay. They're in stock. Have a chat with him. Tell him what color combinations you want. Where you go. So that's our case. So if you want to make this look like, I'll find the right one. This, and actually have a battery that lasts longer than 35 seconds. Then head over to the store and have a look. Yes, they're on the website. If you've not seen our website, there it is. And it's literally scroll down that page and away you go. Also on the store currently are links to our free Meshtastic map, which is still going strong, I'm quite happy to say. And yeah, it's doing well. What else is on the store at the moment? Well, I'm going to say, aside of this, it's a nice advert, that, isn't it? Scott did that. Also available on the store, we've still got in stock Heltec capsules. Okay, this is on the store. Before anybody cries, it's 2 hours. That's how long the battery lasts. Yes, I did strap one to the top of a drone. Yes, it did last a couple of hours on low power, and it works pretty well, to be fair. They're on the store, they're in stock. Anything else that I need to cover? Nothing. So the Optimus case is on the store. Head over, go and have a look at it. So is the Bender case, and so are the capsule nodes. The rack equipment, all the rack equipment, as the UK supplier for everything rack, exclusive supplier, is all hopefully coming in the next couple of weeks. Well, as soon as there's a tracking number, I'll put it up there. You can go and have a look. So thanks for watching. Happy meshing.